Like 30 minutes, I think, got cut off at the end of my last stream. If you look at the VOD, I streamed for like an hour and 30 minutes or an hour and like 40 minutes or something like that. And if you look at the VOD, it's only like 53 minutes long. So I don't know what happened there, but it's crazy. I'll just try not to sing or do anything controversial. Controversial means singing, I guess, on stream. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Alright, sorry, I was reading something. Let me go to my channel so I can watch my VOD, my thing, as I'm streaming. But I'm gonna mute myself so I don't hear it. Hold on. Mute site. It's muted, right? Yeah, good. Can I? Okay, hold on. I messed up. YouTube is messed up. There we go. There, now it's messed. That was fixed. Hello. Okay, I'm back. And now my cat decides she's gonna run around the house. That's nice of her to do. I love that for her. I did not type that. I'm gonna get rid of all of my bookmarks. I wonder if you can delete all your bookmarks at once. I don't even use them. What do I bookmark websites for if I don't use them? I tell myself I'm gonna go back to them someday. That's why.
Hey, your art deserves to be.
Here's the unfortunate thing about the bird that I'm referencing. This bird is extinct. This is like one of the only photos I have of it. So I'm not cute anymore. TikTok. I gotta go to TikTok. Hold on. My phone is lagging and I'm trying to do some stuff. I gotta go to Instagram and post the damn story there too. I don't even use my Instagram. If Instagram's gonna if my phone's gonna lag all day long, I'm gonna scream. Now let me get my YouTube. How do you get the link to your? I guess I can just link the live. The live. Oh, I forgot to put a hashtag. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's get back to work. There's my whoopers that are joining me. You know what I think happened though? I think that I was lagging way behind on my stream, and I should have let the stream catch up before ending stream, but that shouldn't have mattered. You know what I don't know the value of? These Sakura Jelly Roll pens, because I always buy them at like stationery stores that are like very they're like aimed towards Japanese stuff, so they like import stuff, but they probably overprice the stuff there. So I never know how much they actually are. Okay, I need some more black. The back of the tip of this wing, like just underneath the shadows, and I think I need some the bottom of the head here. What the hell is this song? So, been going through a lot lately. Of like, I said I was gonna take a break from making these, but I think I'm just gonna quit. Honestly, everybody's been having so much better luck than I have been, so I'm just like, whatever, you know? Hold on, I gotta like. I should use a lighter yellow for the, do I have like a really light yellow? I'll just use white. I need to make these look a little fluffy, the back of that. Oh, let me move these out of the way. They're in my way. Hello! Hi! Welcome in. Where's my, I didn't organize a damn thing when I sat down. Damn it. I thought I did. At least put all my stuff, what I need, over to the side. I didn't. I didn't have it over to the side. There we go. I haven't been actually using these pens because I get like a little scared. They're fine liners and they you can mess up really easy. Do 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 do. Can you gift for me? What? Gift what? Gift a sub? I don't think I have subs on this on YouTube. Unless people want to subscribe to me. I don't know what's going on. I need. This is too small. I think that's it, because this bird is very simple. Is this the right size? Yes. Just a little bit back here. And we're gonna get a little bit to like fluff that up back there a little bit. It's just a little bit. You can't like see it on camera. I'm trying to think. This is hard. I also haven't drawn in like months. No, I haven't drawn all week. I haven't done anything. I have these two silvers. They look exactly the same, but they are not the same. So let me see. One of them's lighter and one of them's darker, and I don't remember which one is which. Okay. I think this is the lighter silver. This one's more of like a. I don't know what color it would be considered. I can't even see it. You know what? Hold on. I can't see a damn thing. Where's my glasses? I can't see with my glasses. Where are my glasses at? I don't know where they are. Oops. People! Hi, gal! I'm blind. I hope everybody is. What what is everybody? What are they? Sorry, it was a joke. I'm doing okay, by the way. I hope you can see. Oh shit! No, I know. I knew what you were saying, and I just was being silly about it. I had a dentist appointment and jury duty the other day, and I got out of jury duty because I don't have a car. I don't have a car in the sense of my car doesn't work very well. So I said, "Hey, I have unreliable transportation, so I don't have a car." See, that's good. Look at that. It gives a little like holographic. Should I make the background color just be black? Yeah. Fill in the blank. Like when they give you a worksheet at school and you're like, fill in the blank, and you're like, well, just make camera history. No, they don't. So I was like, I got out of it. I'm trying to think if I should just make the background black or should I do something else with it. By the way, jury duty in America is you don't get paid for the first day you go to jury duty. And then on the second day, then on forward, you get paid $15 a day. Plus, you get paid for how much mileage you spend on your gas, but it's only 10 cents per the mile. So that's it. Guys, what background color should I put on this? No, not per hour, per day. I think it should just be black. It could be like a light purple, but black I think is it. You know what? I haven't done like a low color count of one of these, where this is only like 5 colors or so. I would have done it for 15 an hour. I would have been like, yeah, my car's unreliable, but I don't have any cash, so 15 an hour for like 4 or 5 days is not so bad. How is streaming versus okay? So on YouTube, at least I get views. People pop in, but they don't really stay for very long. On Twitch, my viewership count is dropping. It's because I don't my schedule's changed and I just play games and whatever. So my view count has definitely changed on Twitch. really I don't care anymore because I'm on the verge of quitting. I'm so much like I'm not doing this anymore because it's not worth it. Yeah. Even if I do get views, which are like, 6 or so people, whatever. Um my it's not about the views anymore, it's about like my sub count has dropped too, where it's like I'm not even getting the payout once every 3 months anymore, so it's like, okay, this is definitely not worth it anymore, you know? And I don't really care what people say. I'm really sick of the whole like, "Oh, you should do it for yourself, you should do it for fun." It's really is for myself, but in the end of the day, I'm unemployed, so it's like I need some sort of something in order to be like, I can't do it for fun if I don't have any money to fund it. So I get sick of people who are like, you should only do art for yourself, you should stream for yourself, you should do all this stuff for yourself, and it's like, yeah, in a perfect world. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. I don't have any money at all. Don't worry about it. If I had money, I would be subscribing to all my homies. I used to when I had a job be like, okay, I'm going to subscribe to the homies, but I don't have it anymore, so sorry, I don't know. It's just been hard for me lately, and nothing's really changed. And I think that's the problem. Nothing has changed. Of like, I've given up a lot of positivity for a very long time for friends and colleagues and whatever the case may be. I'm always being positive, and I'm tired of the false positivity and stuff online is really like pissing me off. It's been pissing me off for a long time though. Like, you're never allowed to be sad. You're never allowed to say, "Hey, you know what? I'm sad right now," and somebody can come in and be like, "Oh, well, you should just shut up." Meow 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 meow. It's okay to verbalize it, but people actually pretend or act like it's not okay to verbalize it. Like, there's this movement of like when people would like critique themselves, and I'm not talking about self deprecation, I'm talking about like self critique because most people don't want to critique you or say anything or do anything. If you were self critiquing, people would consider that self deprecation. And it's like, I'm not self deprecating right now. It was like pissing me off. Like, you couldn't do anything. Anyway, these won't sell. These are supposed to be for selling. Oh yeah, cause didn't Twitch do this thing where you can't tab out if an ad's playing now or something? I saw that somebody was talking about that. Excuse me. Yeah, let's do. Oh, that's Pog. Twitch is really not doing anything for us creators at all. It's really hard to stay over there. But it's just because there's not another platform, and I honestly didn't really understand YouTube streaming, and I still kind of don't. That's why I was like, oh, I don't know if I should move over yet, you know? At least YouTube has given me a little bit of like, pushing me to people, I guess. Like, it's pushing me to new people sometimes, so that's cool. I've seen new people chatting. I haven't got a subscriber in a little while, but that's not near here nor there. I don't really. Should I leave it like this? Or should I add more little stars around it? And I don't know, you can't see it because my light's not that good, but it's shiny. No, just I need YouTube subscribers so I can monetize. Whenever my VODs go up, I can like get a little bit of money out of them. That's all I want. I don't really care about like anything else. I'll do that. Yeah, there we go. That's what I did. I was like, there's something missing. That's done. I'm gonna put this underneath the clipboard so it can like get flat. This is the next bird. This is not the best sketch that I've done, by the way. I'll show you the reference picture. I don't know. I wanted to push the head a little bit farther to the edge so I can get a little bit more tail action in there. This is the reference image. So I need like, hold on. I might actually. It looks like it's shaded with some. It looks like it's got like green on it, so I might actually do that. Depending on what kind of green, I'll just put this one out here for now. Yeah, I'm selling them as original paintings. But here. So I was using a website called Tiny Gallery, and the website literally wasn't getting any traction whatsoever. I sold one piece of art there. But I have them up on my eBay. Sorry, the ring light. And eBay is not even getting me any sales, so it doesn't really even matter. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna quit making them when I finish these last few of them. I had like 30 more in mind to make, but it's like if they don't, it doesn't matter. I think I'm just done making them. They don't. They won't. They won't. Literally, legit, nobody wants my art ever. And I know this for the fact because I've been on the internet since like DeviantArt and Tumblr and trying to sell my art and get attention and stuff for that long. Nobody wants it ever. It doesn't even matter. And I kept making art. I keep making it out of stubbornness, honestly. And that's pretty much it. Sorry. I'm just tired. I'm tired of a lot of stuff. My base color. This one's darker yellow, right? I think it is. What I would like with the caps of these to actually be the color of the ink that's inside of them. Cause look at what color this is. Do 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 do. Um, because this is gonna come down to. This is gonna be a different color. And this is gonna be back here is gonna be a little bit more of the green, so I can even put a little bit more dark yellow around the eye. I want to keep this open though, because it's highlighted a little bit. Excuse me. He was number one. I'm scaring away all the viewers. Talking about feelings. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whoa, that's a cool color. I think I need to push this back just a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I know it is how it is, gal. So feigning positivity can only last me so long, and then I'm just like I'm tired now. So this is real. This is me. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to sing on stream, or else I'm gonna get in trouble. These emotes are terrible. It's not my emote. That's not my emote. Wait, how do you add emotes? Am I not allowed to add emotes to my stream yet? Do you have to be like some sort of level of something in order to add emotes to Twitch? Oh my god, excuse me. Who is that? Who even is that? That looks like that dinosaur from that floss your teeth every day commercial. No artist would ever come up with the. Well, that one maybe. The squinting fox? Or what is this? Oh, I can't even click on the emote to like. Wow. Wow. YouTube doesn't even have the click on the emote to like enlarge in it. I can't like click on it to be like, hey, what is this? Man, that's stupid. YouTube. That's dumb. It looks like a. What is that? Hold on. My brain is concocting what it is. It looks like one of the wizards from Zelda, and he's got a basketball. Yeah. what is it actually? Like I can't tell what it is. At least the pink one looks like a dinosaur yelling. The orange one looks like a fox that's like sort of squinting its eyes off to the side, and then the I don't know what that is. I think the eye is supposed to be like closer to the beak a little bit. Or no, it's not. Got it. Oh, yesterday my chicken laid its first egg. That one looks like a guy at a podium and he's got a microphone. Or like a yellow and orange guy that are hugging, and the little speck is like another man on the side who's like hugging the back of the yellow guy. What? See, that's what I'm saying. What does that mean? This song is. Oh, never mind. You can't hear it. If you ever had any doubt in your mind if I'm neurodivergent or not, just like ask me what I interpret this little, what I think this picture is. No, I don't think anybody knows what that is. Oops. You couldn't see me dancing on the side. Okay, we're getting somewhere. This needs to be darker, like a darker color at least. The yellow's not showing up. Let me get a different yellow. We are the Winks, we are the Winks, come join the club, we are the Winks. There we go. Now I gotta get that yellow to dry so I know what actual color it is. I hate when it looks the same when it's wet. I think that could just be white when I make those little feather flips right there. That's the eye, okay. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of a rival. Shit, I wasn't supposed to be singing anything. That yellow is pissing me off. It's not good. Okay, I need an orange then. I'll use orange. I always have to use orange, man. I just need that little ring around the eye to still be yellow. Okay. You know what I can use this orange for too? I need to get some I need to get this color on the bottom of the beak. So we're gonna Here's my issue. I'm having some problems. Wait, okay, I'm good. Is this black or is it gray? I can't even tell if it's black or gray. I think it's gray. There we go. And holy. That yellow did not want to dry. I think this one's just, that's it. I want to add some more, like, Oh yeah, I was gonna add some more little like feather details on it, but the yellow wasn't drying, so yellow's dry now, I think. Bro, look like a mango. That, yeah. Meow, 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 meow. It's good enough. Yeah, it's good. I don't know what color to outline this with and what to background color it. I don't know how to BRB while I'm streaming on YouTube. Cause I need to pee. I don't know how to. This is like green and yellow and. Oh, that's right. Pinks work. Am I always just gonna be like, oh yes, pink is the answer? I mean, pink is the answer. I knocked my camera. I'm sorry. I could have used these for like the ACEO paper, but I'd have to cut them out, and I would like get like 4 out of it. No, maybe like 2. Yeah, 2 because it's not. I get 2. Yeah, never mind. Sometimes I should let the tail just hang off the side of the painting. Come on. The paint does not want to come out of this one. It's getting really making me mad. Come on. There it goes. There you go. You get a little bit of a. You know what? The only thing I don't really like is this little like. Here, hold on. I don't even know what yellow that was. I think it was this one. It has like this little like. Or I can just get rid of it. I think one dot is fine, but all the other ones don't look good. There we go. I need this on the side. So we're going to do one more because I can only do 3 a day and I did one off stream.
If I would've known. There's no reason to be eating plain chicken and rice. This creamy, garlic, cheesy chicken and potatoes is incredibly delicious. Only 540 calories, makes 8 high-protein servings all in one pan, and perfect for meal prep. Get your chicken breast and thighs, add this simple seasoning mix with a drizzle of olive oil, mix till the color changes, then in a large sheet pan, add your cubed potatoes with red onion. And another thing I noticed about the art community is some people really eat texture. I just saw a video about somebody trying to improve their rendering.
So background color for this one, it could. Let me see. I don't have like a lot of dark. Maybe this one. I don't use this color a lot. I'm gonna do circles on this one to make it look like there's like berries around or something. I like that you can cover up the metallic too. Like sometimes you can't. Like if I mess up with any color, I can just go back in and be like, I fixed it. I didn't. I went to the dollar store and I was trying to find. There's a little tiny paper cutting board. It's like the green grid cutting board that has like measurements on it. And I saw it in the Dollar Tree once, and I didn't grab it, but I didn't see the other dollar store I went to. So maybe the next time I go to the Dollar Tree, I can grab it. Dollar Tree's gotten annoying though lately. It used to be good. Now it's overpriced. It was Family Dollar we went into. But I did find some in the Dollar Tree that used to carry lemon heads in it, and I that's like one of my favorite candies. And every time I would go into the Dollar Tree, I would get lemon heads. They don't have them in the Dollar Tree anymore. They were in the Family Dollar, so I got some. But there's a Dollar Tree that's like right. I think that the reason why they don't have them in there anymore is because the Dollar Tree that we have is right next to a theater, and people just go in and get the dollar candies and then go to the movie and whatever instead of buying a $5 box of lemon heads at the theater or getting a candy that's not even that good at the theater. I've gotten like really expensive candies at the theater, and I'm like, why did I get this? It wasn't even that good. You know what I mean? I like sour candies is my problem. And a lot of times they'll say like sour straws. The sour straws, I like the sour straws, but I don't like the big ones that they sell in the bags because they taste different. Like I'll get them and they just taste weird. I like the mini sour straws, and I like getting them from the dollar store where it's just like the random. They used to have the big box of the like the strawberry ones, but they just have the big one of like the assorted flavors now, which I don't mind. So it comes like lemon and strawberry and green apple. They don't ever have the big thing of green apple anymore for $1. Piss me off. I need another color. I'm literally just sitting here talking about candies. Winners keep winning, I suppose. Overwatch lore. There's more Overwatch. Or I got this done, and we're just adding some little shinies to it. There. It's done. I don't like bad people either. So, I have a little story to tell you. Hold on. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. I just can't see it. I went to the gym, and we went to the gas station afterwards. Or either way, I think we were going to the gas station first and then to the gym. Doesn't matter. We went in, we were like stopping to get some gas, and there was a guy that was like yelling at me and my fiance. But at first, we didn't know he was yelling at us, right? We didn't know he was yelling at us. So we're just like, whatever, he's just weird. Ignore him. So he was yelling at us, and we went into the store, right? And we came out of the store, and there was a scratch on our car that was not there before. And we're like, bro, literally keyed our car. I have no words. Because I ignored him. But he was like catcalling me. I guess my fiance says he heard him catcalling me, but I heard him say I heard him call me like a big head or a fat head or something, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm a fat head. I am a fat head. I've got a big head. What can I say? I got big hair, not a big head. Look. There's a big difference. You got a big hair, you got a big head. I've always been told I've been a big head though. I got a big head. I don't got a big head. But anyway, yeah, I keyed her car, and I'm like, what the hell? That was random. Like, why? Legit. Oh, you know what? The tail's not even showing. He's just like an orb. So I don't even need to draw the tail. Here's my reference picture, by the way. I really couldn't like see the. I thought that like the tail was showing, but it's not. He's just kind of looking up the camera like, oh, oops. Ah, Megamind. What if I was Megamind? What if I look blue and I got the girl anyway? I'm gonna tell you right away though that guy he was pretending to be in the movie was ugly. Bro had a rectangle ass head. I would never date nobody with a rectangle head. He, I mean, you know what I mean. At least Megamind saved the day. You're so right. I just I showed my fiance Megamind because he never saw it. I'm like, Megamind's actually kind of peak. He never saw it. He saw through the rectangle head and saw his soul. You're right. She did see through his rectangle ass head and see his soul. Bro looked like he was a. Have you ever watched the Animaniacs? He looked like he was a character from Animaniacs. They are. They are. You know what I low key like, and some people post about it sometimes. I like Monsters versus Aliens. I think that's DreamWorks. Is Monsters versus Aliens DreamWorks? You know what I've never seen though, and I'm too scared to see it now. I've never seen the Bee Movie. And you know why I've never seen the Bee Movie? When I was younger, I don't know if you remember the ad for the Bee Movie, but it was the ad for the Bee Movie was one of the ladies slow motion running in the park, and it was showing her ass jiggling and everything, and the bee like he crashes into her ass in slow motion and the butt ripples and everything. I never saw the damn movie because of that. I was like, I hate this ad. I've never seen this shit. Get this out of my face. Never saw it. Never saw it. I also thought the Bee Movie was bait and switching me. Do you know like 12 Crazy Nights? I saw the beginning of that and I'm like, oh, this isn't for kids. I thought it was one of those animated movies that was supposed to be like sort of baiting and switching. Yeah, so I might have actually, you know what the funny thing is? I might have actually seen the film, but like not actually actively. You know how like they play movies in the hospital room? They'll like play a movie in the hospital room and you're like, "Okay, I'm sitting here and I'm like sort of looking at it, but I'm not watching it." Like I might have seen it. I might have seen it. But like this is how not good the movie is. I don't remember a damn thing about it. If I even if I have seen it. Sorry, I thought I thought you were saying I thought you were making that dumb joke that my dog stepped on a bee. You could have been a bee. My dog stepped on a bee. Why is that so like what? It's so stupid that it's like stuck in my brain. I need to fill that back in with the other one. This YouTube app would let you turn the stream into a smaller window, so I could be a picture in the picture. Yes. I just figured out how to like minimize my and like watch YouTube while I'm drawing on my iPad. I couldn't figure out how to do it. Excuse me. That's a burp. Burp. So the whole bottom beak orange instead of what the image tells me to do. Boom. Here's an issue that I have. This yellow, is it any darker than the yellow that I've already used? Does it really look like it? I need to like shade the back of the head a little bit, and I didn't want to use orange. I wanted to use like a yellow. It doesn't look like it's, yeah, okay. Oh shit, it can't go all the way up to the beak. Need to separate the color a little bit. Yeah, what? I'm not feeling well. I have crippling depression and osteoporosis. Well, I hope you get better, or at least are able to feel better. At least I know what having crippling depression feels like, so I hope it gets better for you. I don't know what osteoporosis really is. I'll never know. The commercial's just like, if you have osteoporosis, I'm like, I don't know what this is. And I'm at this point, frankly, I'm too afraid to ask. Yesterday, I got a slushy after I got my teeth fixed. Not fixed, but I got my teeth cleaned. And I got my teeth numbed because I thought I was gonna feel it, and I did kind of feel it a little bit. It was like tickling. So I was like, oh yeah, let me get a slushy because my mouth is numb, and I think the slushy's gonna make me feel better. The problem the problem was I couldn't close my mouth after getting my teeth numbed. So it's just like sitting there like trying to drink my slushy while my fiance's laughing at me. I think that's all I can get out of this out of this bird. Here, look at my reference and tell me they're twins. Hold on. Twinsies. Awesome work. Thank you. Thank you. If nobody's got me, Gal's got me. I don't know what to do with this one though. I got an idea. Hold on, let me check these two colors out before I put them down. This is more of like a. That's orange. Oops, did I get some paint on my whooper again? So this one is more of like a bronze. This is more of like an actual orange. What color is this? Also, this is the last bird for today because I've already made 3 today. That's actually just brown. Okay, never mind. This is a bronze though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is bronze. I put all this stuff away. Go for gold. USA. I'm kidding. I don't care about. When I was in high school, I was a super contrarian when it came to sports. I used to be like, "Oh, let me root for the Lakers." And here's the thing, though: when I was in high school, the Lakers would lose every damn year. Uh, it's just how it was. So I'd be like, "Oh, let's go Lakers!" And then the year that I was like joking about, there's a team that I liked because they had a funny name. I can't remember what they were called though. The Steelers. I like the Steelers because they had a funny name. I thought the Steelers was a funny name. So that's why I liked them. I was like rooting for the Steelers because I thought they were funny. Should I put a line in between? I should put a line there. I'm not a sports ball person either. I tried to understand it, is the thing. There we go. That makes the beak look like it's actually like got a highlight there instead of just nothing. Oh, what color was I using? Oh, because I accidentally didn't put everything away when I. That's fine. Whatever. How long have I been streaming for? 90 minutes. You know you got 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay, so purple. What? Purple. What colors have I used today? Markers are all over the place. I'm exploding. I'm gonna die. So we used blue and we used black. It's funny because sometimes these will sell for like $1. I haven't sold any, but some people will sell them for $1, and I'm like, I worked on these for like an hour, and you're telling me that it's worth $1. And I'm not saying like I don't know, but I don't know what I'm saying. But I have legit 2 more to make, and then I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to make any more because if they don't sell, it's like what's the point of making them? You know, there's no point. There's one that I really really want to remake. This one is a wait, hold on, let me see. I forgot what kind of bird it is. I wrote it down somewhere. This one is a parrotbill, a Maui parrotbill. The one with the circles. Yes. This one's gonna get spirals. Spirals are nice. I feel like I wanted to have question marks on it. You know what I mean? But like, I don't. I don't know how to make that look good, so I'm just gonna do spirals. I don't like how Twitch shows me how long I've been streaming in minute time. So it says right now it says 94 minutes, and I'm like, why would you say this to me? You know, I don't advertise my YouTube streaming anywhere really. I should post it onto my Discord server when I'm going live. I just don't do it. Well, I think I'm going to be done anyway next week when I stream on Monday, doing the last two birds. So it doesn't really matter if I advertise it or not. It's over. We're not streaming to YouTube anymore. For at least for a little bit. This is my last YouTube stream. Not this one, but the next one. You know what's interesting? Some people get tryptophobia from looking at spirals, but I don't understand that. Wait, I kind of can understand it a little bit. Never mind me. I can kind of see why it would happen. Zigzags are cute. I've never done zigzag before. Let's do some. I'm looking at the ways I can do them. I like these zigzags. Haven't done anything like that. Should I keep going until I'm like, okay, this is getting too close? Is this even the same color? Yeah, it's the same. You know, if I was an athlete, I think I wouldn't ever be like, oh, I'm trying to be the best athlete. I would just be like, I'm the athlete that's here and sort of like doing stuff. You know what I mean? Maybe I didn't. Okay, you know what? I could have done them in a way where it's like maybe on these sides it would have been better. I think I just didn't do that right. I think I should have just done some of the examples of motifs that were repeated. Oh, these are motifs that are from like a bazillion years ago. I don't like. Oops, I don't like these. So we're gonna have to get rid of them. We gotta get rid of them. You know what I don't like? I don't like noise canceling because I don't like not being able to hear my own voice when I'm talking. It feels so weird. I accidentally turned on noise canceling on my headphones. I couldn't hear myself. There we go. Got rid of it. It's kind of still. You can kind of still see it, but it's gone. It's gone out of my life. Ka-chow. I like this one. It's weird. It's got like two spirals that are sort of like touching each other. What is that one? That one looks like a. Oh, it looks like a little guy with a wizard hat, and that one's a motorcycle. What is that? It looks like What does it look like? Oh, it looks like a guy lifting weights. Here, I'll explain to you. It looks like a guy who's like hunched over like this, and his arms are out. And he's like lifting weights of some sort. He's like looking down. I can't see his face. That's what it looks like to me. You know what I mean? Whatever. Did I mix my orange in with everything again? I did not. Good. I don't know how to do this one. How do you do this one? You do one spiral out, and then another one that's sort of like, okay. Then another one that's sort of, is it the same? Like that, I guess. That's cool. I like that. Overwatch guy's Nier Automata? Is her booty out? I don't know. What am I saying? Why am I saying that? It's kind of interesting. I think I needed to make the spirals a little bit wider so I can get a little bit of. $70? They're crazy. Trying to ask for $70. Who has $70? $70 is what I'd pay for a video game nowadays, but $70? There. I think. It's cool. It's interesting. It's got this handmade quality to it that sometimes I don't like on my art, but it is what it is. Oh, they toned it down. See, they should tone it up, actually. Pump up the jams. Pump it up. I think that's all. I think that's it. You prefer handmade stuff? I don't know. I always feel like my art's like bad. Let me get a picture of this for YouTube thumbnail reasons. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna be streaming to Twitch on Thursday. We're gonna be doing some more Digimon Time Strangers on Thursday. So keep a lookout for that. Next Tuesday we're gonna be back onto YouTube, and that's gonna be the last Tuesday for a while. And then we're gonna go back to streaming to Twitch on YouTube on Tuesdays. So that's gonna be Tuesdays and Thursdays that are going to be Digimon Time Strangers, and Saturday is going to be Fantasy Life until next month when we do Digimon Cyber Sleuth. No, we did Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and we're doing Digimon Hacker's Memory next month. On Insta, I block people if I have the suspicion is generated. So yeah, liking art on Insta is so hard. I don't even. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Thank you so much. I didn't even see that. So I have something to promote. Hold on. I don't promote it while I'm streaming on Twitch because I need to change some stuff up. My fiance has a YouTube channel. Let me get it. I'm subscribed to him. Where is it? Hello? There it is. How do I just share the channel? Copy this. I do the thumbnail art for his channel. So here's this. I'm the thumbnail artist for. He does card opening, so One Piece, Magic the Gathering, and Pokemon, and sometimes some Weiss Shorts stuff. I think I'm getting better and better at YouTube thumbnails, though. So take a look at that. That's my thumbnail art. That's me. The ones that have thumbnails, I drew, and I made everything. All right, guys. Sorry. Now I'm ending. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Check me on twitch.tv/peepingowl if you want to watch me play Digimon. And I'm going to be back on next Tuesday, as usual. See you then. Bye.